Good morning, class 8th, chapter number 12, sound. Student, we have discussed in earlier video propagation of sound, and we have discussed compression and rarefaction. I think you have understand what about compression and rarefaction. Compression means high pressure and rarefaction means low pressure. Students, in this video we will discuss the study of human ear. Sound heard by human ear. And you know, the human ear is a sensitive and complex organ, and using which we are able to hear sound from our environment. And you know, the human can sense the minute pressure variation in the air. If the frequency of sound wave is between 20 hertz and 20,000 hertz. So first of all, in this lecture we will discuss the anatomy of the ears. So you can see the diagram of the human ears. So student, let's start. The three parts of the human ear is outer ear, middle ear and inner ear. So you can see the diagram. Student, if we talk about the ear, you know it is a sense organs. Yeah, it means you can say that it is a sensory organ of sound. It is a sensory organ of sound. And the sense of the hearing is sensitive to the sound stimuli. And every structure of the ear, their own function and are very important. So I hope you understand. The ear is the sensory organ of the sound. Okay, now student, if we talk about the three main part of the ear, so there are the three parts of the human ear: outer ear, middle ear and inner ear. You can see there is a diagram. You can see this is the yellow. You can see this is the outer ear, this is the outer ear, this is middle ear and this is the inner ear. You can see this. So first we will discuss the outer ear. First we will discuss the outer ear. You can see this. So if we talk about the outer ear, or we can say that the pinna, you can say this the pinna. So the outer ear consists of pinna, ear canal and ear drum. Outer ear consists of the pinna. Listen carefully. Outer ear means pinna. You can say that the outer ear or pinna. Ear canal, you can see this is the auditory canal, and the ear canal or auditory canal, and there also a ear drum or tympanum, tympanic membrane. You can see this tympanic membrane. You can see this. So in outer ear, pinna, this is the pinna. Next, auditory canal, or you can say that ear canal, and third is the tympanic membrane, or you can say that the eardrum. And the other name of the eardrum is the tympanic membrane, and you can say that, you can speak this tympanum. Okay, now student, if we talk about the, now we will see this pink color. This is the middle ear. We have discussed the structure of the outer ear. Now we will discuss the structure of the middle ear. So student, you can see the middle ear is in air filled column that consists of the three interconnected bone. There are the three interconnected bone. Now you can see what are these. There are the three interconnected bone. Yes, first malleus. You can see this malleus, then incus, and third is the stapes. You can see this. You can see this. Three parts are present in middle ear, malleus, incus and stapes. You can see this. So the middle ear is an ear-filled column that consists of the three interconnected bones in middle ear, malleus, incus and third is the stapes. Now student, we will discuss now the inner ear. The structure of the inner ear consists of, you can see there is the cochlea. You can see this. You can see this, a cochlea. So there is a cochlea. You can see this. You can see this. Okay. You can see this. Now cochlea. You can see this. So the inner ear consists of the cochlea, the semicircular canal, and auditory nerve. There is also a auditory nerves. Yeah, hearing nerves, you can see, shows that internal and external structure of the human ear. This is the internal also. Pinna is the outer part of the ears, and this is this human ear structure shows the internal also and the external structure of the human ears. Okay, so I hope you understand that the three main parts of the ear. What are the three main part of the human ear, bete? Yes, outer ear, middle ear and inner ear. And in outer ear there is it consists of the, yes, pinna, auditory canal, you can say that ear canal, and third is the eardrum. Then if we talk about the middle ear, में हमारा malleus, incus and stapes. And now inner ear consists of the cochlea. You can see there is a semicircular shape canals. There is a semicircular canals and the auditory nerves. And this figure shows the internal and external structure of the human ear. So you can see there is the outer ear. You can see the diagram also. So you can see this the pinna and auditory canal. You can see this is the structure of the outer ear. We have discussed na कि भाई outer ear consists of the pinna, ear canal and the eardrum. So you can see. So there are the two main parts. You can see pinna and auditory canal. Now you can see this is the outer ear, pinna. This is now if we talk about the pinna or outer ear, or we can say that pinna is also called the auricle or external ear, and the flap, this is the flap like organ on the either side of the head. This is present in the either side of the head, and it is made of the cartilage, soft bone, and the skin and shapes like a funnel. You can see the diagram of this outer ear. You can see the structure of this. It is the flap like, you can say this, and it is present in either side of the head. Okay, understand what I am saying? And it collect and direct sound into the ear canal. It means it collect the sound from the environment. Now second part of the outer ear is auditory canal. You can see now auditory canal. Auditory canal या ear canal is a tunnel or passageway that begins at the external ear and extended inward towards the eardrum, and the long tube lined with the hairs. It lined with the hairs and it directs sound to the eardrum. It directs sound to the eardrum, मतलब eardrum तक ले जाने में ये help करती है. Okay, now you can see the diagram also, ear canal or eardrums, or ear canal, or you can say that the auditory canal. So I hope you understand outer ear. Now you can see this the middle ear. Middle ear, if we talk about the middle ear, so the middle ear consists of the eardrum. Okay, so you can see if we talk about the eardrum, so sound wave enter the ear canal and make the eardrum vibrate. So we have discussed the three structure of the human ear, three main parts: outer ear, middle ear and inner ear. Now student, we will discuss the function of the human ear. Now you can see this diagram clearly. Now you can see. So what will happen? So pinna collect the sound from the surrounding, and the sound waves enter the ear canal through the pinna or external ear. And what will happen? This sound make the eardrum vibrate, and this sound travels into the auditory canal or ear canal. At the end of the ear canal there is a eardrum. So sound waves enter the ear canal, make the eardrum vibrates. What will happen? How the ear drum vibrates? You can use the compression and rarefaction. When the compression of the sound wave falls on the eardrum, it moves inward, high pressure. When the high pressure falls on the eardrum, what will happen? It moves inward, and through the rarefaction, upward. So what will happen? Inward or outward? The vibration will be created. And the vibrating eardrums moves the tiny chain of the bones in the middle ear. The last bone in this chain, the stapes. The last bone in this chain. Where is the stapes? This is the part of the middle ear. This is the stapes. This is the last bone in this chain. Stapes vibrates the membrane window of the cochlea. What will happen? And makes the fluid in the cochlea move. It means the cochlea, the vibration, the cochlea, with the help of the cochlea, this vibration, this pressure vibration is changed into the electrical signal, and this electrical signal reach into the brain, and the brain process the information from the ear. And let us differentiate between the different type of the sound. So simple. If we talk about the functioning of the ear, so you can now listen carefully. Ear, outer ear collect the sound from the surrounding, and now this sound reaches into the ear canal, and at end of the ear canal or auditory canal there is the eardrums. Due to the compression and rarefaction, the eardrum vibrates, and this vibration now reaches into the inner ear. There is a cochlea, and this cochlea change this vibration into the electrical signal, and this through the auditory nerve this signal reaches into the brain, and then brain instructs and listen. You can listen the sound, and also brain process the information from the ear. And let us differentiate between the different types of the sound. So students, I hope you understand. So first of all, you read this topic very carefully. The three main parts of the human ear: outer ear, middle ear and inner ear. So we will discuss today outer ear, the parts of the outer ear, middle ear, inner ear. Okay, auditory nerves, it carries the impulse to the brain. What is the function of the auditory nerves? Where it is present? Where is it present? It is present in the inner ear, and it carries the impulse to the brain, which then interprets the impulse of sound. And the semi-canal ears, what is the function of the ears? Other function of it helps us to hear, and it also for the body balance. Cochlea, it is a system of the colloid tubes, snail-like structure in the inner ear, filled with the fluid. Endolymph, you can say that. So there is it is the large extra for you. You are in 8th class. So first of all, you read this also, the structure of the ear. Okay. So I hope you understand, student, the structure of the human ear. So okay students, bye, take care.